Hey folks, today we are drinking a Fidens beer. This was given to me a little bit ago by my good friend Tom. Thank you, Tom, if you're watching this. This is Fidens. It is Accessory. I don't know where that extra syllable came in. Accessory Pigment. Double India Pale Ale. Nelson and Waimea? I don't know. It's 8.7% alcohol by volume, and the date on this is 5/8. It is 7/22. He gave this to me a while ago, so I think it was maybe like a month-ish old when he gave it to me. Maybe a little less. It's a little under 2 months old. So. But he gave it to me a bit ago, so whatever. If if you're watching this and you didn't go see, if you didn't watch Kyle and I, Kyle from No Hype Beer Reviews, and I did Conclave's Fifth Element. Sean from Nerd Sense also has his own video of that. That beer was like 4 months old, and it was fucking fantastic. So breweries have a thing to learn from Conclave. Yeah, it's hazy. It's got that like kind of milky-ish kind of thing. About half a finger of a kind of, it looks like it's pulling some of the color from the beer. It's like off-white, khaki kind of color. But yeah, looks like a Fidens Double India Pale Ale. Let's see what it smells like. Ooh, there's lime specifically. A little bit. What the fuck? How the fuck did that happen? I don't use that. Fuck it. It's already in the carpet anyway. I'll just spray something on it later. Whatever. A little bit of fruit cocktail. There is like a greenness to it. Some stone fruit. I forgot to turn the air back on. It was kind of cold in here, so I turned it off. And now it's hot again because I got these lights on and shit. And I think that's it. There might be a little bit of like a little bit of the malt bill coming through, but yeah, it smells pretty good. So let's see what it tastes like. Cheers. This is pretty good. Oh, let me take one more sip. Yeah, there's nothing. It's weird because the aroma, there were like specific things that were jumping out, but this is just kind of, the whole thing is just kind of generic. There's a little bit of like a grapey kind of white wine kind of thing from the Nelson. And that might also be why it's coming off a little more weird because there's not like a staple hop in this. Unless you consider Nelson a staple. But like, there's no Citra, there's no Mosaic, there's none of those. So. But yeah, that Nelson grape thing. I'm not too familiar with the other hop, so I don't know if that hop is also lending itself to some of that grapey kind of wine kind of thing. But it's good. There's a little bit of, so you get a lot of, now I'm like, okay, there is a little bit of that lime thing in there. It's a little more peel than it was like, it was a little more juicy in the aroma. But it's not as big. Yeah, you got the stone fruit, a touch of that fruit cocktail thing. And then, yeah. So you kind of get those, you get most of those flavors up front and they linger throughout. And then kind of in the middle, you get a little bit of that malt bill that comes through. That malty, it's a little doughy, but there was something else I wanted to say about it, but now it's completely gone from my memory. Actually, the more I drink it, the more that like Nelson grapiness gets bigger. But so you get that little bit of maltiness in the middle, and then you get a touch and then at the end of that you get like just a touch of like that like green, like kind of vegetal thing, bitterness, and then the finish, and then it all goes away. I don't know why I said that. It's been a long week or 6. And I'm still working on this place. And, yeah. So, yeah. Not bad beer. Like, it kind of doesn't drink like it's almost 9%. Like, if I was more into this kind of stuff like I used to be, I could probably chug this pretty quick. Not chug it, but you know. It's a pretty easy drinking beer, except for that little bit touch of like that vegetal greenness. And who knows, maybe if this is sat in the fridge for another month, maybe that greenness would not be the way it is, even though it's not big at all. Ooh, on that sip, I got the burning in the body. I'm so tired. I know, I'm always tired, but what the fuck was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna mention mouthfeel. There's almost like, hold on. Yeah, so like, there's almost like a vanilla character in this. Like, there's kind of, I don't know if it's the mouthfeel that is making me think marshmallow / vanilla, or if there is actually, like, I don't know. But the mouthfeel's okay. It's like there's some like creamy fluffiness to it, but it's not, for 9%, almost 9%. You expect something a little bit more. But anyway, it's pretty good. It's not one of my favorite Fidens. Fidens has been the IPAs that have kind of turned me around on my IPA hating. So, you know, it's kind of whatever when I have like one that I just don't care for, or one that just doesn't do it for me. But yeah, it's a good beer. So, excuse me. Yeah. It's almost a floral thing in there. As it warms up, that greenness, that vegetal note is like, it's still there, but it's becoming more floral vegetal than it is like bitter vegetal. So that's kind of cool. So yeah. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you're doing well. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. You can like this video if you'd like to. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram at 93lumber. That's spelled out 93lumber. We will see you in the next one. Cheers.